Are you a big fan of movies, but you're struggling to pick out your next book and you want to read more? Let me help. Do you remember the mid 2010s trend of taking a fairy tale and making it kind of edgy and cool? Movies like Jack the Giant Slayer or Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunter, and most popularly, Snow White and the Huntsman. Well, these movies didn't get great reviews, but people seem to like the aesthetic. What if you like movies like Alice in the Wonderland? Well, one of my personal favorites, The Labyrinth with David Bowie. Another one of my personal favorites, Spirited Away. And I think everyone's favorite, Narnia. All these movies have themes where characters leave the current world, that's a lot like ours, and go to a fantasy world and become heroes or complete a mission. Now, what if those two things were combined? The kind of edgy fairy tale aesthetic that you see with Snow White and the Huntsman or Jack and the Giant Slayer, and the plot trope of character goes to a fairy tale world. If that sounds cool to you, then let me suggest to you your next book. That next book is Fairy Tale by Stephen King. Fairy Tale is a book that Stephen King wrote in 2020 to make him happy, but because it's Stephen King, it still has those kind of unsettling horror elements to it. This book is about a boy and his dog that go on a death-defying adventure in a fantasy land. But this fantasy land isn't all sunshine and rainbows. It's gritty and dark, and it's kind of falling apart at the seams. And if the boy and the dog want to get out alive, they're going to have to navigate a lot of the tropes that you see in popular fairy tales like Jack and the Beanstalk or Hansel and Gretel or Snow White. It's a great, great book. I loved it. And if you like those movies and you think they sound cool combined, it's for you.